Holy shit. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics, and I have a book that I have been waiting a very long time to show you. This is years in the making. I already cut the size of the book to make it a little bit easier so you're not waiting long periods of time. Well, I thought I did. Long periods of time of me opening the box. But I cannot wait to share this with you. This is a book that got stolen from me that took years for me to get. So in the comment section, I want you to put what you might think it is. All right. Okay, they put a box inside a box with lots of bubble wrap. That's always a good thing. All right. Let's get that. No tape on the side. All right. So here we go. All right, they packaged this really well. Okay, so we got some foam. And this obviously is graded books. Now there's two books. I'm going to show the one that is the more valuable one and the one that I've been really hoping for, because once you see the other one, then you'll know pretty much what it is. So let me just fix this really quick. And this is one of those things where you are patient and you're persistent. Eventually things pay off. So I'm really excited to show this to you. So, okay, so we got that. I think there was, yep, stuff here. Okay. So, for some reason, my thing wants to do a rotation for some reason. Alright, so we're going to hold that, make it easier. Okay. So here is the book. I finally got back my Hulk 181, which is the first full appearance of Wolverine. And this book is in really good condition. You can see the colors present well, especially where it's written the Hulk here. It's nice and white. Now here's the good part. If you follow this, you'll see that it was either as a, I don't think it's a spine roll, but it's called what they call a miswrap. So I actually am going to take this out eventually, have it pressed, and that should bring it up at least 0.5 to a whole nother point. So this book will only see more improvement, and this is one of the books I've been trying to get for years, and people who watch my original channel know that anytime I showed a video where it was an unboxing for a stolen comic that's being returned, people would always ask, oh, is it Hulk 181? Is it Hulk 181? And this took a long time for me to get. So as you can see, first full appearance of Wolverine, off-white to white pages, and I got it very fine, 8.0. I'll tell you, this is one of the reasons why I love collecting comics. It's, hopefully you can hear it in my voice, it's that whole thing of just your childhood, and this was a book that meant a lot to me. Now, back in the days, I mean, the book I had was even nicer than this one, which just shows it was probably would have been graded a 9.2, 9.4. But when it got stolen from me, like a part of me was gone. It's just, you appreciate it more. And let's just show the other book, because I'm sure you could probably surmise what that is. And that is Hulk number 180. Now this one is from CBCS, and of course this is the first cameo of the Hulk. White pages with also an 8.0. So pretty high grades for these books. And the best part is, you guys know me, I'm not going to buy something without some kind of deal or getting it for lower than what most people are getting currently. Now obviously I didn't pay anything near the under $100 I originally paid for this book back in the days in the 80s. But I've seen this book in an 8.0 grade sell for an average of about $2,200. I even showed already sold listings. So even if it said 8.0 ungraded, it was selling for over 2,000. I didn't pay 2,000 for both of these combined. My wife was, my wife is amazing. She ended up, as one of the Valentine's Day gifts she gave me a $50 gift certificate for eBay. So I used that to apply to this. But I paid, after shipping and handling and after the $50 deduction, I paid $1,963 for the both of these. So if you put that into, dividing it up a little bit, fair value wise, it's like paying $400 for this book, which is pretty much the going rate, but only $1,563.60 for an 8.0. And even if I got this popped out and graded by CGC, and even if it came back a 7.5, I would still make out, because I saw 7.5s selling for around $1,800 to $1,900. So I really think getting this pressed will increase it maybe to an 8.5. I would love a 9.0. How amazing would that be? But, I mean, I'll take an 8.5. I'll even take an 8.0 CGC. So this is the book I have been waiting years to get. And it shows, I tell people, this is something I want to hopefully inspire people with. This book got stolen from me years and years ago. And I've been trying so hard to get this book. And I was lucky enough to have one of my my massage office, a person bought a very large package, and they do that every 5 or 6 months. They renew their package deals that I offer, and I pay all my bills. I get all these other things, the responsibility stuff done, and with other money I have left over, I buy myself something nice, and my wife supports me with it, because she knows not only does it make me happy, but these are investments for our future. So she is very supportive about that, and I love her to death for it. But it took me years to find this book again. And if you were one of my subscribers back when I had the first We Love Comics 1.0, you know I talked about this book all the time. So I know there's a lot of people out there that they have that white whale kind of book, and they've been searching for it. I've seen this on eBay hundreds of times, but it was just either too expensive or I didn't have the funds at the time. So sometimes it's just being patient, doing it for the fun of it. And that's why I do this, and that's exactly why I'm back. Hopefully you can hear that in my voice. So I don't want to keep going, ranting and everything, but if you watch this far, I want you to tell me in the comment section if you think that getting this pressed will improve the grade of this book. And then whatever else you want to place. Of course, thumbs up always helps. Sharing also helps. And subscribe if you can. Help me to get other people here that love comics, because that's what I want this channel to be all about. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for viewing. I appreciate those who leave comments all the time. The Dreads of Humanity, Sunbeam Sting, Mike 40 Ounce, a bunch of people. Thank you so much. And I also want to give some shout outs. Kevin Comics for that interview. I really appreciated that. And also a quick shout out to Semperfi Comic Guy. We went back and forth with some emails and actually decided to make peace. And I think that's amazing. So thank you for that. And I'm speechless. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics.